What up, guys? Just doing a quick little upload. Just doing a little quick video of the new car on the channel. This is the 2019 Audi S5 Sportback, which is the coupe body pretty much, but with 4 doors. I ended up going this route because I like the back of the Sportback better in the S5 than I do on the S4. So when I drove this car and I saw it, and I fell in love. I wanted it, so I ended up getting this one. I ended up paying $38,000 for the car used with 45,000 miles, 45,600 miles. It's major. I drove it. It was completely stock. Well, it is pretty much completely stock. All I did was resonator deletes, which I just did now, like about 30 minutes ago. And just because I need a little more sound, it was a little too quiet. You get some of that fake exhaust noise in the car, which is nice, but you can differentiate it when you're driving, so you get used to it and you want a little bit more. I didn't want to do a full exhaust because I'm not there yet. I'm holding back on modding the car right now. I got other plans, other things in my life that I'm dealing with right now. So once that goes through and everything is done and I get the green light, I'm planning on going stage 1 on E85, probably with 034 Motorsports. Just because it was recommended, and I'm going between IE, Integrated Engineering, and also 034 Motorsports, but a lot of people are recommending the 034 Motorsports tuning. So yeah, the car is pretty badass. It's very nice. It's great on gas. For right now, it's just regular daily. I still have the Miatas in the garage. Got to get that fixed. It's leaking fuel from one of the injectors or a couple of the injectors. So right now, the Miata's been sitting for about 3.5 weeks. I'm gonna take a look at her today and see what we need to order, so I can order that and get it fixed. I do miss driving manual. So this car is not a DSG. It's not dual clutch. This is the same transmission I had on the 340, just a little stronger. It's the ZF 8-speed. The engine is V6 turbo, not an inline 6. So I mean, it's super nice. I really love this car. I love the cluster. It has the same style as the R8. You know, one of my favorite cars is the Porsche 911 Turbo S and the R8, and the RS3. You know, those are one of my favorite cars that I really like. I've always liked Volkswagen, and I've had a Mark IV, obviously, but and I like Audi. I just like that. And when you get older, you like that luxury with also, you know, a little more of a sportiness instead of that bucket feeling of having a bucket race car as a daily. You grow out of that and you want something nice. So that's why I ended up making this decision. I got rid of my truck. I had a truck, got bored of it, and ended up not using it like I needed to. After a couple months, I used it for the house for a couple months, and after that, it was just a daily driver. It was $80 every week in gas. It was boring. It was a super nice truck. Super nice truck. I love the interior. It was super nice. It fit a whole bunch of people. It was awesome. But again, it was boring. Oh shoot, a 240 out here by itself? You crazy? That shit will be gone. But yeah, so this is my plan, is to once I have the good news, I'm planning on, you know, going stage 1 on E85. Just for now, I don't know what I want to do. If I'm going to do hybrid turbo, big turbo in the future, not near. I'm not planning on doing nothing right now. I made the same mistake with the BMW. I went so crazy on that car and so fast. I didn't get to really enjoy the car. It kept breaking, and I spent too much money on that car for nothing because I didn't even get to enjoy it. So I'm gonna learn from my mistakes. I'm just gonna take this car very slow, see what everybody does and what everybody makes, and the reliability and the tuning and the parts. I'm gonna do a lot more research, and I'm gonna wait for other people to make the mistakes instead of me making the mistakes. And I have a shop that I can go to now that I know I can trust. you know, so that's another reason why I went back into the VW Audi platform, just because with the BMWs, I just really can't trust the places that I've gone. Just not the people, it's just the shop itself. You know what I mean? It was always pointing fingers to their tuner part or shop, and then I'm the one that's ditching out the money to get it fixed, and it still wasn't fixed. So that's why I ended up getting rid of the car, put it back to stock, drove fine. I was told the engine was bad, then I was told the turbo was bad, then I told that it was something else, and then the tune, they said the tune was not right. So I put the car back to stock. No, I switched tuners just to try it out. Car did the same thing. So it wasn't the tuner. Then I took out the turbo, checked the turbo. Turbo was completely fine, brand new. Didn't even have 1,000 miles on the turbo. And then I put it back to stock. Engine was fine. Drove for a month, no problem. Pushing it and everything, stock, no problem. After I put the car back to stock, I sold everything within 24 hours. And then I just told myself, you know what? I don't want this car to be stock. I don't want it anymore. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it. And I got rid of the car. So I learned from my mistakes, guys. I'm still gonna mod. It's a part of who I am. I can't have a stock car, but I will definitely be taking it a little slower this time. I want to enjoy the car, at least drive it, you know, have it tuned on E85 stage 1 for about, you know, to a year. I want to put some wheels on it, maybe some suspension. This car drives ridiculous with the stock suspension. I'm talking about the handling on this car is so impressive on a stock suspension that it makes me think about not lowering the car, but obviously you know how that goes. Sometimes you want looks, you know, but we'll see. I'm gonna have videos of this car, the Audi S5, and also the Miata on the channel. The Miata will be road course and, you know, a couple different things here, and then the Audi is gonna end up being, you know, the street car, daily driver, you know, update you guys on, you know, how the car it holds up. You know, it doesn't have any warranty, so there's nothing I can void anymore. I got the car with no warranty. My warranty is my credit card. Unfortunately, I'm not paying $300 a month on an extended warranty, and that shit's trash. I remember I work for a car dealership. I know how that is. That's a waste of money, paying all that money for an extended warranty when they don't cover everything on the car. I'd rather just swipe a credit card and pay the credit card monthly or pay it off as soon as I can, and that'll fix my issues. So that's why I'm gonna end up modding the car. I was looking at some wheels. I want to put some nice wheels. I want to put the oval tips on it. I don't want the quad tips. I want the oval tips like they have it on the RS models. Oh, I just ordered, still dealing with my neck stuff, so you know, don't worry. You know, I know you guys see me doing all this crazy shit like I used to do back in a few years ago, but I'm still dealing with that. Even after surgery, I still have some issues, but I've gotten a lot better. I'm going off on different topics. So yeah, I'm gonna do the RS tips, which is the oval tips. I really like those tips. It looks so nice. It makes the car look more exotic. I'm already a little over the quad tips, to be honest. I had it on the Camaro, I had it on WRX, you know, I had it on the BMW. So, you know, I just want to do something different. I love the quad tips. The oval tips. They look so sleek and nice. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a nice little build. I'm gonna take you guys on a little journey on how this car is. Again, you know, I've had the car. What the heck? This guy hit the wrong button in the muffler shop. No way. I just reset my freaking light. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take you guys on a journey, and you know, I'm gonna let you know how it is living with this car, and you know, modded, and you know how it was stock, and you know, so maybe you guys are interested in getting one of these, you know, picking them up. They are a great price right now. They are literally half off from what they were MSRP. This car was almost 70 grand MSRP, and right now You can get them for the mid to low 30s depending on what you get. I was informed to get the 2019 model just because of the rocker arms in the engine on the head. The rocker arms that were revised on the 2018, they were having issues. So yeah, you should try to get a 2019. I mean, if you can get a 2018 a lot cheaper and do the revision yourself, or you know, that's fine. I mean, the S4 that I was actually gonna get, it was 30 grand with 33,000 miles. It was 2 owners, but I ended up seeing this car and I loved it. So yeah, man, I had to get this one. I like the Sportback better on the S5. The S5 has more room. Obviously, I want to have a family, so I'm in that process right now. So I had to have 4 doors, so I couldn't get a S5 coupe. And the RS models were like 20 grand over. And you know, so that's the reason why I didn't want to get that. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna put a clip here on the exhaust, you know, to let you guys see how it sounds with the resonator deletes. Why are these people blocking, man? To show you how it sounds with the resonator deletes, and then also you know, just to see how it sounds from the outside. Thank you guys. Peace out. To the next one. Peace.